Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Today I bring you a cup of sunshine. I'm not going to be showing my face because, why are we not showing our face, Lucy? Because I don't want to be distracted today, and I can quite easily distract myself. So I bring you a message. I bring you a cup of sunshine on this rainy day. Okay, let me have my sunshine back. Bring me sunshine all the while. Bring me laughter. I'll bring you laughter if I can. Okay, I am using the Archangel Power Tarot cards. And I'm using the Archangel Oracle cards. Okay, so let's, it looks like we're getting a message from the Archangels. Shall we see what the deal is today on the table? Okay. Let's just have some sunshine. Oh, I felt like the romance angels would be coming in with this as well. Let's get the cards now. And we're going to have an Archangel Animal card. Romance angels. Should we see how we get on with these four decks? Okay. There they are. Oh, I just saw a wedding. I just saw a wedding is on the cards. This situation involves marriage. Okay. Is it a wedding or are we talking about a marriage? I feel like the marriage would have taken place. So that's for anyone who is already married. And then a wedding, well, that's up and coming. So let me just give these cards a shuffle. Alright, romance angels. Okay. They might be throwing out cards as I'm shuffling. There's our first card. Would you like another one? Oh, you do. Okay. I want you to see that one. Trust. She's got a wedding dress on. Archangel Oracle cards. It's 11:22. And it's like, what can we advise you? They advise you to trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Like that. An Archangel Oracle card. Should we start with these cards? Let's do that. So we have trust. Let's have a look at what's going on in this picture. What it does look like, it looks very much like a military wedding. Status quo is coming through. We're in the army now. Okay, the army of love. Well, this situation is calling for you to have faith. I want to say have faith in love's power. Should we read this? Let's read it. Trust. In response to your question, the romance angels ask you to trust that everything is exactly as it needs to be. I felt like I can say choke on my words. There was just, I don't know, like I'm dribbling. I'm dribbling in the mouth. Okay. So in response to your question, the romance angels ask you to trust that everything is exactly as it needs to be. Do not add fear to the situation, which will only create drama and negativity. Instead, the angels ask you to release your worries to them. So you may find yourself in a situation, a little bit of the unknown. I'm not sure where this is going to be taking me, but there's no reason to add fear to the situation, because this is exactly the way that it's going to go. It needs to go. So are you going to go with the flow? Woo. Your present situation is here to bring you blessings and personal growth, leading to the beautiful romantic love you so deeply desire and deserve. So I'd say your best to surrender. Whatever arises, do not add fear to the situation. Do not add fear to the situation, which will only create drama and negativity. Instead, the angels ask you to release your worries to them. As you follow the pathway you're currently on, trust that it's leading you in the right direction. Your faith uplifts your energy, which in turn attracts positive expectations. Okay, interesting, because it doesn't say that. Your faith uplifts your energy, which in turn attracts positive experiences. Okay, and I want to say, and they're backed by those positive expectations, that everything is always working out for me. Okay, so your faith uplifts your energy, which in turn attracts positive experiences and people, including your romantic partner. This truly is a situation where, with faith, all things are possible. Someone's stumbling on their words today. Okay, should we have a look and see what's behind this? Because it's behind the masculine here. Let's have a look. Compassion. Very nice energy. It's the highest energy of love. Compassion. It says, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Now, seeing as I'm feeling like that's coming behind the masculine here, he's got a magic wand. So, makes me feel as if this masculine is filled with love, compassion, and has a very soft heart. He has a soft spot for you. Okay. Compassion. I'll go to the right book. I was in a little daze then, just flicking through the romance angels. So this masculine's very romantic. Feels like he wants to do things traditionally. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. It's a lot of self-healing that's occurred within this masculine. The additional message, I can help you forgive yourself and others, or to compassionately see everyone's point of view. You needn't change your stance or behaviour. It simply means approaching the situations with a loving heart, which empowers you and allows creative solutions to pour forth. That's a really nice energy for the masculines. Okay. Not bringing any fear into the situation. So you needn't change your stance or behaviour. It simply means approaching the situations with a loving heart, which empowers you and allows creative solutions to pour forth. So the masculine here is approaching situations, events, people with a loving heart. Working with Archangel Zadkiel. Zadkiel's name means righteousness of God, and he helps us release unforgiveness toward ourselves and others. Ask him to come into your dreams and act like a chimney sweep, clearing away any emotional toxins from your heart. He'll ensure that everyone's needs are met and that emotional healings occur in miraculous ways. Well, I want to carry on this side before I have a look at the romance behind the Divine Feminine here. Let's have a look first at what, we'll go to the tarot before we have a look at the Archangel Animal. Let's give these a shuffle. And if we can tap in more to this soft, warm heartedness. Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time or support, a change in job or a promotion. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles. That's the offering. The divine's offering the opportunity. And why? Because the divine masculine's heart is open to it. Soft. He's being guided by angels here. A beautiful angel indeed. Let's have a look at this. It's your lucky day. Whose lucky day? I felt like it was the divine feminine's lucky day. Ace of Ariel. Itchy nose. Okay. It's your lucky day. Money, time or other new resources flow your way. Are you open to the flow? Your planned new business or career choice will be very successful, and your ability to manifest your dreams is extremely powerful. You may meet someone soon who can open doors for you. Laying down long-term financial plans is also wise at this time. Land or home purchases are very possible right now. Additional meanings of this card: a very lucrative idea, a change in job or a promotion, a helping hand, bright prospects. That's that cup of sunshine we started off with. Start the day as you mean to go on. This is very interesting. Should we have a look? I'm going to pull another card for that side. And we have the Ten of Raphael. How beautiful, the Ten of Cups, guys. Because I felt like when it said about a business, maybe a business venture, resources opening up, I felt it was so towards actually love. Definitely the connection with the divine feminine. It's your lucky day. Someone's feeling very romantic. They're seeing the whole picture if they're seeing the Ten of Cups. Love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, and there's your happily ever after. It feels like the divine masculine has found that within. As within, so without. And it's like he doesn't really want to go without anymore. He can have it all. It's his lucky day. Ten of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. This is a beautiful moment where it seems as though you have it all. Your family is loving and happy. You may still work hard, but there is a feeling of satisfaction and peace when you come home. Your relationships with your children or other family members are peaceful and harmonious. Relationships can be a lot of work, but they're worth it. Your hopes and dreams are within reach. If it's a beautiful home life you're seeking, you're on the right path. I believe the masculine may be seeking for residence as well. It said about home purchases are like in your favour at the moment. It's going to be lucrative. It said the word lucrative, so maybe think about building a house. Additional meanings of this card: happy romantic partnerships, trustworthy relationships, the end of stress, happily ever after. And what I love is the fact that it feels as if everyone that the divine masculine, he's found peace with all. And that's had a knock-on effect. So if he has children, that's harmonious. If there's had to be any kind of separation from a past partner, harmonious. It's all going in his favour now. Okay. Just needs to continue to approach situations, things, people, things with a soft heart. So that's kind of like, I don't feel as if the divine masculine is really stressed. That's a perfect energy for union, guys. For the Ten of Cups. So let us have a look at the animal that's surrounding the Divine Masculine, or the Divine Masculine's energy. We have the hedgehog. Be a magnet for light, love and joy. It's quite fantastic. Archangel Gabriel. It's a perfect message, isn't it? I love hedgehogs. They're so cute. Be a magnet for light, love and joy. Let's read how the hedgehog is assisting you. I haven't seen one lately. They move fast. Then they roll themselves up like a little ball. They can be big as well. Okay. Hedgehogs originate from Orion, the plane of wisdom and enlightenment. Despite their prickles, they radiate harmlessness so that humans feel safe with them. And that's the energy that the Divine Masculine seems to be. Well, that seems to be emitting from him. They make people laugh, that's a good energy, and feel happy. This allows them to open up to universal information in a way that lets them absorb wisdom. These little creatures work with the beautiful angel Gabriel. They radiate his pure white light and blaze a trail of it wherever they travel. Within it are held the keys and codes of happiness, peace, clarity, and other ascension qualities. The angels of Orion sing over hedgehogs, and the angel sonics purify the area around them. This helps you to heal your past and light up your future. Their service is to consume unwanted grubs. Okay, guidance. This card is a reminder to laugh at your troubles and take them lightly. I said that, bringing a bit of laughter. And a cup of sunshine. Okay. It's like laugh in the face of, it's not adversity. This is the way for you to go. It's like, I don't want to call it a test, but it is. It's going to be a test of your faith in the divine. Okay. So this card is a reminder to laugh at your troubles and take them lightly. Invoke Archangel Gabriel and center yourself in his pure white light so that you absorb the keys and codes of the ascension qualities he carries. Then open yourself to the angels of Orion who come to you when you connect with the hedgehogs. Their sonics, even though you may not be able to hear them, will enable you to rise above your past and create a happy, joyous and love-filled future. Well, it's on the cards, 10 of Cups. Can't get better than that. Not with the Ace of Ariel. It's like the 10 of Cups is here and then the offer of the legacy. The 10 of Pentacles is what you're creating. Okay. Once it's like you've accepted the 10 of Cups. So there's an acceptance here. I feel like it's an acceptance that you create your own reality. Destiny's kind of taken care of. Remember that you too can profoundly affect those around you. When you fill your aura with white light, it touches others and enables them to laugh and see higher possibilities. You all become harmless. You are invited to take yourself and your loved ones into a relaxed, peaceful world full of fun and laughter. And so it is. No one's getting missed out. No one's getting missed out. There's just this lightness to all energies that have been involved. Okay. Well, let's go to, I feel, the Divine Feminine side. Let's have a look and see what the card is. It says, unrequited love. there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, is this why you are feeling this situation is calling for you to have faith? It feels like a bit of a sucker punch here, because this could really suggest that the Divine Masculine, if he's already married, then he's actually working on that. And that marriage has become harmonious, and everything in the home, he actually feels like it's home. And that we actually want that for everybody. If a situation is meant to be, it will be. So this here could be an actual surrender, where you maybe have to accept that your part in this was maybe to help the Divine Masculine to heal whatever his situation was, and that could be your story. But true love will conquer all. So whatever's playing out is playing out, regardless who's involved. So again, it's another kind of test for you to not add fear or concern to it. Unrequited love. Let's read it. And also, you have to change the story and say it may not mean what you think it to mean. What does your heart tell you? The romance angels compassionately bring you this card as an answer to your relationship question. The person you're inquiring about has many qualities that you find attractive. However, there's not enough mutual attraction to create the passion you're seeking. This relationship is more like a cat and mouse chase, with one partner continually retreating and disappearing. Neither person enjoys this imbalance, and lack of chemistry is the reason. You may both share genuine love, which in itself can be a foundation for long-term relationship. This card comes to you simply to help you understand the missing components which you both can sense. Every relationship is a synergy of blended energies. You can't completely control the attraction factor, but you can override and steer it. Sometimes painful childhood experiences can draw you to unhealthy relationships as you recreate the original situation in an attempt to heal it. You can ask the angels for guidance to help you elevate your spiritual frequencies so that you attract a partner of a similar nature. You deserve to be in a relationship of mutual appreciation and attraction, so it's worth your time and effort to manifest one with these qualities. And I want to say it's all your divine counterpart is in the hands of the divine. Let that be enough. That you need to know just that. Hand it over. And put your faith in love's power. Okay, let's go to an Archangel Oracle card. I feel like that's like a bombshell dropped, that it's like one of your tests. How do you handle that information? Well, you know that there needs to be mutual attraction. It just says here there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, we've got claircognizance. Archangel Uriel says, for the Divine Feminine, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Now there's a rainbow here. And there's a rainbow over here. I did say no one gets missed out. And what I'm feeling is If this is occurring in the Divine Masculine, then harmony is coming to your life also. No one gets missed out. And what you are going to be attracting is going to be true love. Source knows how that's coming. Okay, you just need to believe that no one's getting left out. The happiness that's felt over here will also be felt over here. Okay. That's a big message. I believe it's something to do with your surrender. You've prayed for answers and they've come to you in the form of repetitive thoughts telling you to take steps and make healthy changes. Don't discount your thoughts or think they're just dreams or common knowledge. Your thoughts are tuned to high frequencies right now and are trustworthy inspirations. All great inventions, new businesses and teachings stem from this same universal source of wisdom. You're tapped into that divine wisdom right now, and it's important to notice and record your thoughts, then act upon these answers to your prayers. Now, I actually said like the opposite, didn't I? But I meant it as in don't let the negativity thoughts kind of creep in. So be very aware of your intuition and whether that is your intuition that's talking to you. Your intuition's always sweet and loving and nurturing and caring. Okay, it knows what's best. It doesn't try to scare you. Okay, let me just pick this up. So working with Archangel Ariel. Ariel's name means the light of God. He's known for his ability to enlighten our minds with divine inspiration. Anytime you need answers or insights, call upon Ariel. He answers anyone who calls upon him. You'll know that Ariel has answered when you have repetitive thoughts or ideas that are positive, loving, and helpful. If you need facts in a hurry, such as during a test or important meeting, again, this is what you're going through, you're going to need to call upon Archangel Ariel. Divine Feminines. Ariel's name means the light of God. He's known for his ability to enlighten our minds with divine inspiration. Anytime you need answers or insights, call upon Ariel. He answers anyone who calls upon him. You'll know that Ariel has answered when you have repetitive thoughts or ideas that are positive, loving, and helpful. If you need facts in a hurry, such as during a test or important meeting, Ariel will supply you with the information. After you ask him for help, the answer will pop into your mind. Trust the information that he supplies. Okay. And remember, you're going to know if he has answered when you have repetitive thoughts or ideas that are positive, loving, and helpful. Ooh, the voice has gone husky. Feels like someone's matured. Let's go to the tarot cards. The Chariot. And in it comes Divine Feminine. Determination and self-control, that's your test. Career advancement and acknowledgement of success by others. You know you're going to be recognised. Okay, the Chariot. I was trying to make out whether or not it was a feminine or a masculine. They look happy anyway and shocked. I believe it's a masculine. I feel like someone, they see the sign. It will explain it in the card. They see the sign, which you're to focus on the signs. And they're being led by the divine to you, to acknowledge you. Okay. 7. The Chariot is an indicator of great determination and willpower. You may feel uncertainty regarding your situation, but you need have no fear. We'll highlight that part again. But you need have no fear. When this card is present, it's your confirmation from Archangel Metatron that you have what it takes. Step out of your comfort zone and charge bravely ahead with joy and confidence. A great leap forward is coming your way. It will take balance, self-control, and hard work, but you're ready for the task at hand. Public recognition for your success is sure to come. Allow yourself to feel pride in what you accomplish. The additional meanings of this card: career advancement, diligence, calm control over equally important but conflicting goals. Archangel Metatron oversees the Merkaba, or Metatron's cube. This magical creation is also called the Chariot of God and is displayed on the front of the chariot depicted on this card. Focus on the image of the Merkaba and then call upon Metatron when you have a desire you wish to see come to fruition. He can help you manifest a successful result in record time. Okay. Let's have a look at what Archangel Animal is with the Divine Feminine. We're just getting the one for the Divine Feminine. We are. You've got a major arcana there. Okay. Divine intervention. If you'll let them balance this situation out. You've got the panda. How cute. Yeah, because it says stay balanced and in your essence of joy. Beautiful card. Stay balanced and in your essence. You've got Archangels Mary, Jophiel and Sandalphon. Now, Metatron and Sandalphon were the two archangels that were mortal men, so they know exactly what men are like and how to assist. And I want to say how to surrender the fear. Help them to surrender their fear. Okay. I feel there's so much compassion when it's on the table for the masculines collective. And peace is coming. Peace, love, joy, happiness, contentment. It's all coming towards the Divine Masculine's energy. So let's have a look at the message from the panda. These solitary, peaceful animals are heart healers who come from the Pleiades. Their hearts radiate truth, innocence and purity, and they embody the symbol of the blue rose. This allows pure source healing to be stepped down into their energy fields. Archangel Jophiel, the angel of wisdom, brings his wisdom down through pandas. They then pass it through Archangel Sandalphon to Lady Gaia in the centre of the earth. Pandas are black and white to indicate that they are in balance and can help people see from an enlightened perspective. If provoked, they demonstrate formidable masculine energy. They also show incredible maternal instinct towards their cubs who, when very young, are extremely tiny, totally helpless, pink, hairless and blind. This vulnerability has decided at a higher level to test the mothering qualities of the female panda. And I feel like you are the female panda, Divine Feminine. When it was explaining their young, and I picked up on maturity, I actually felt like we were here to assist the masculines energetically and to actually focus that intention to heal the Divine Masculines as a collective until they could kind of see for themselves, till they were no longer blind. And interesting that they are black and white, the colours of the yin-yang. So, but if they're provoked, you Divine Feminine, if you're provoked, there's a chance you could demonstrate formidable masculine power. And you know what that feels like. And it's about you actually staying balanced and really residing within joy, your divine feminine's energy, and knowing how to control that masculine side of you. So if provoked, they demonstrate formidable masculine power. They also show incredible maternal instincts. It's this part here, how you feel towards your masculine instinctively. They also show incredible maternal instincts towards their cubs who, when very young, are extremely tiny, totally helpless, pink, hairless and blind. The divine masculines are not in that state anymore. So there's no reason for you to remain now in that state. Okay, it's like that's past now. This vulnerability was decided at a higher level to test the mothering qualities of the female panda. Do you know when to let go? The guidance is, keep your heart pure and light. When you think of a panda, the angel Mary connects you directly to the cosmic heart to receive healing and love. In addition, when you offer to be a bridge between the cosmic heart and the centre of the earth, Archangel Sandalphon will link in to enable you to bring a vast download of love through you. This is special service and raises your frequency considerably. The Panda card asks you to stay in balance. Notice how you are tested to develop your masculine and feminine energies, then apply yourself to the lessons. This will enable you to heal yourself and others. When you attune to the Panda, a blue Palladian healing rose is placed in your energy fields. Wow. Let's get a journey of love for each side, and then I'm actually going to end with a Mother Mary card. Okay, Divine Masculines, your energy, it's your lucky day. Your energy is extremely awesome. Okay, let's get a card from the Journey of Love for you guys. You have Rings of Time. Card number 44. Okay, Divine Masculines, let's see what this message is. Divine timing is granted to us as a gift. Sometimes, if we want to be further ahead than where we are, that gift can seem like a restriction rather than a generous holding. Much like traffic that moves systematically so that not only one car, but many can reach their destination according to a greater harmony and alignment. This looks like it's high levels of harmony and alignment that's being sent into your life, all areas at once. So much like traffic that moves systematically so that not only one car, but many can reach their destination according to a greater harmony and alignment, we are like individual cars that must sometimes accept red lights and at other times can flow swiftly through many green lights. And them green lights are for you, Divine Masculine. It is just this way, this systematic flow of divine energy through human manifestation. Your spiritual maturation is happening perfectly. There is no need to bother yourself about timing. When doors open, walk through. When there appear to be no such openings, rest and reflect. The rings of time serve you, beloved. This oracle brings you a message that the divine is completely responsible for the timing of every event, opportunity and happening of grace in your life. All you need to do is live your life. Everything else is taken care of for you now. This applies to all of your plans and the unfolding of all of your relationships. Let it all breathe and let the divine happen as it will. Okay, here's the poem. There is a beautiful silence now as I hold your hands and listen to your eyes across a span of moments called time. There are no words that say as much, nor walls that could confine the wings of our feelings or the rhythm of our eyes. Okay. Divine Feminine. Let's get you a Journey of Love card. And the message is Coming Together. Card number 66. There's no rush. I was just flicking through the book at my leisure. You and another soul are coming into each other's worlds. It is a karmic destiny that is unfolding, an expression of a divine plan set in motion many lifetimes ago. That destiny may have a romantic purpose. It may have a sacredness that is sexual. It may have a sacredness that is creative, tender, about learning self-esteem or courage. It may bring a gift of enduring friendship and loyalty, or be an expression of a passing flash of divine force that shakes your foundations and helps move you out of a situation which would have consumed your light with tediousness and playing small. The coming together is happening, however. Know it is, know it is of love. This oracle brings you guidance. You are going to be moved by love, whether it is long-term or fast and furious. It is love and it has meaning. Let it be what it is and do not try to force it to become what you think it must be. It has worth, as do you. Enjoy the experience and know it serves your growth. And the poem is, two energy patterns came together, a shared frequency in a field of possibility, in a field of possibilities, and there was resonance. Okay, I shall repeat that. Two energy patterns came together, a shared frequency in a field of possibilities, and there was resonance. Let's finish with a Mother Mary card, guys. Okay, let's get a final message for the collective. Okay, here it is. Our Lady of Growth Assured, card number 30. There is a beautiful manifestation which you have long desired coming to fruition now. It is important to the well-being of your own soul and the healing of our world that you have patience and allow this birth to happen at the best timing. If it happens too soon or too late, there will be unnecessary complications. I will take care of the timing, and as you trust me, you will find the birth of your dream happens naturally and with great joy. There is something that you are considering embarking upon, either a new project or taking a chance on a new interest or social connection, or even a new philosophy. Perhaps it is a letting go that will lead to a new start. The Oracle of Our Lady of Growth Assured comes to tell you that your success is already determined in heaven. What needs to be now is your continued effort and prayer, surrender and patience on the physical plane, and most importantly, your positive expectation. In brackets, without any attachment as to how it will happen. And I said that earlier on. It said positive experiences, but this came out a positive expectation. So what needs to be now is your continued effort and prayer, surrender and patience on the physical plane, and most importantly, your positive expectation, without any attachment as to how it will happen. That your situation is working out and will manifest perfectly. If we want to manifest something truly special in our lives, something that perhaps is a little out of the ordinary or contrary to what most people think is possible, then the blessing of Our Lady of Growth Assured is very helpful. To manifest, we start with the inspiration or impulse from our heavenly divine self. That translates into inspired ideas, then thoughts, and perhaps plans. As we add our heart and passionate energy into the mix, we generate the fire we need to eventually act on opportunities in the physical world so that our manifestation can be complete and successful. The more extraordinary our desired manifestation, the more it is likely to challenge mass beliefs or tip our world upside down, even in the most wonderful way. And the more likely it is that there will be delays or difficulties with our manifestation. That is because we will be bumping up against some powerful opposing forces. The negative expectations of the world can cause even the brightest spirit to slump from time to time, losing energy and forgetting to trust in the unconditional love and incredible power of the Divine Mother. So when this happens, our manifestation process might get a little bumpy, hitting some snags here and there. If we come back to our centre, using the healing process for this oracle, we speed up the process again, getting back on track. Our Lady of Growth Assured comes to tell us not to give up. She tells us to have patience and work on feeling open-hearted and open-minded about our manifestations and how they can come into being. I just want to point it out here. Open-minded, open-hearted. So Our Lady of Growth Assured comes to tell us not to give up. She tells us to have patience and work on feeling open-hearted and open-minded about our manifestations and how they come into being. We work on feeling the energy of what we want to create. So, if it is abundance, for example, we work on cultivating that feeling of abundance as best we can, all the while remaining open to the manifestation of our intentions without attachment as to how, when, or what it will look like. She tells us not to turn away in fear of failure, especially as when this oracle comes to us, our manifestation is actually not far away at all. There is an expression that it is always darkest before the dawn. This is true with the manifestation process. Often when all seems most hopeless and signs of future life of our desires are apparently non-existent, it is the moment before the birth. We must keep our faith and not require that we see all in advance or even that we have proof along the way that something is happening. It can be hard to trust in such circumstances, but if it helps bring your dreams to life, then it is worth the effort. Hear that little dinging outside? Ding! Pay attention, they're saying. The Oracle of Our Lady of Growth Assured brings you help in trusting in life, trust and know in your heart that your growth is assured and that your dreams are manifesting at the perfect time and in the perfect way. Okay, here's the healing process and affirmation. Close your eyes and imagine or perceive a garden that is thriving with life. There are new shoots and mature plants. The garden is well balanced and healthy. You notice a woman in lovely robes seated on the ground next to a garden bed with a child who is enjoying playing in the soil. At the child's hands there is a fresh, green baby shoot sticking up in the soil. The child looks at it and begins to tug at it, trying to make it grow faster. The woman laughs and gently touches the child's hand. The child stops tugging and waits. Together, they watch the shoot as it grows. It matures in its own time, with the loving care of the lady and the attention of the child. Notice if the plant stays young or grows into a mature plant. Notice if it has leaves or flowers or fruit. Just be with what happens in your creative visualization. When you are ready, say the following affirmation aloud to complete your process and repeat it 3 times. Okay, let's do it then. My spiritual growth and heart's desire manifest in the perfect time and the perfect way, assured of success by the Divine Mother's grace. My spiritual growth and heart's desire manifest in the perfect time and the perfect way, assured of success by the Divine Mother's grace. My spiritual growth and heart's desire manifest in the perfect time and the perfect way, assured of success by the Divine Mother's grace. Say it 3 times. Say it with me. It reinforces the message, and as you're actually speaking it out loud, you can hear yourself from inside getting stronger, bringing forward that truth. Would you like a You Got This card? Let's do it. You've got it. You've got this. Otherwise you wouldn't have been assigned this mission. Okay. It's not like Mission Impossible. It's like Mission I'm Possible. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to use that as a title. Mission I'm Possible. Divine Masculine, let's get you a You Got This card. You have those who are brave are free. Born free. Okay. Divine Feminine, you have don't let the fear of losing outweigh the excitement of winning. Oh my. There's some good stuff coming your way, and you've been assured that. Okay. Don't let the fear of losing outweigh the excitement of winning. Collective message. Today can be the beginning of anything you want, so go for it. Guys, I love you dearly. I will catch up with you soon. Take care. Much love. Have a splendid day. Bye for now.